In a world that's moving faster than ever, there's something deeply fulfilling about returning to the roots of human survival: farming, self-sufficiency, and a life in harmony with nature. Small farms are the heartbeat of rural resilience. They represent more than food production. They are a way of life, a choice to cultivate not just land, but also values, sustainability, and legacy. If you're running a small farm or planning to start one of the biggest decisions you'll make is which livestock to raise. The right animals can bring not only food, but also fertility to your soil, companionship to your days, and profit to your pocket. But how do you choose the best livestock for your land, your climate, your resources, and your goals? Today, on Rural Agriculture Today, we'll take you on a journey through the most valuable and practical livestock options for small farms. We'll look at their benefits, challenges, and how they fit into diversified, regenerative systems. Whether you have 1 acre or 10, this guide will help you make informed, inspired choices. Let's begin. 1. Chickens, the gateway livestock. If you're new to livestock, chickens are often the perfect place to start. These birds are low maintenance, relatively inexpensive, and incredibly productive. A small flock of laying hens can provide fresh eggs daily, and dual-purpose breeds like the Rhode Island Red or the Buff Orpington offer both eggs and meat. Chickens are also natural composters. They eat kitchen scraps, forage for insects, and their manure, rich in nitrogen, can be composted into gold for your garden. They don't require much space. A mobile chicken tractor or a secure coop with a small run is enough to keep a few birds healthy and happy. With basic fencing and predator protection, chickens can thrive in backyards, homesteads, and rural plots alike. But remember, while they're simple to raise, they still require daily care, clean water, feed, and shelter from predators. Start small, learn the rhythm, and you'll soon understand why so many farmers call chickens the gateway livestock. 2. Goats, the versatile browsers. If your land includes brushy or uneven terrain, goats could be your best allies. Goats are browsers, meaning they prefer shrubs, leaves, and vines over grasses. They're ideal for clearing land, managing invasive plants, and creating fire breaks. Goats come in many varieties: dairy, meat, and fiber breeds. The Nigerian dwarf, for instance, is a compact dairy goat with a sweet temperament and high milk production for its size. Boar goats are muscular meat producers. And fiber goats, like the Angora or Cashmere, offer luxurious wool that can be spun or sold. They're hardy and smart, but they're also escape artists. Fencing is crucial. A bored goat is a destructive goat. Provide them with enrichment, companionship, goats are herd animals, and a balanced diet, and they'll reward you with milk, meat, or valuable land maintenance. 3. Rabbits, quiet, clean, and productive. Rabbits are one of the most underappreciated livestock animals on small farms. They are quiet, require little space, and reproduce quickly. Rabbits like the New Zealand White or the Californian are raised for meat. Their meat is lean, high in protein, and easy to process. They can also be kept for fiber, like the Angora, or as part of a manure loop, providing a cold, nitrogen-rich fertilizer that can be applied directly to gardens. Rabbits can live in hutches, colonies, or rabbit tractors on pasture. They need good ventilation, regular cleaning, and protection from heat and predators. But with the right setup, they offer a low-cost, high-yield protein source that's perfect for small-scale sustainability. 4. Ducks. Egg layers and pest controllers. Ducks are often overlooked in favor of chickens, but they bring unique advantages. They're excellent foragers, particularly good at controlling slugs, snails, and insects in gardens and orchards. Breeds like the Khaki Campbell and Indian Runner are prolific layers, producing eggs that are richer than chicken eggs and often favored by bakers. Ducks are hardier in wet, cold climates and generally more disease-resistant than chickens. They love water, but they don't require a full pond. A kiddie pool or trough changed regularly is enough. Their manure is excellent for compost and less likely to burn plants than chicken manure. 5. Pigs, the rototillers of the farm. When managed well, pigs can be one of the most efficient meat producers on a small farm. They grow quickly, eat a wide variety of food, and their rooting behavior can be harnessed for pasture renovation or land clearing. Heritage breeds like the Tamworth, Large Black, or Gloucestershire Old Spot are ideal for pasture-based systems. They thrive outdoors, forage well, and produce flavorful pork. Pigs require strong fencing and regular feed, but they don't need fancy housing. A three-sided shelter with bedding is often enough. They're social, intelligent animals, so never raise just one. With rotational grazing, pigs can build soil fertility while converting waste into high-quality protein. 6. Sheep, dual-purpose grazers. Sheep provide meat, milk, and wool, all from the same animal. They're grazers, ideal for pasture management, and generally more docile than goats. If you want fiber, look for breeds like Merino or Shetland. For meat, Dorper and Katahdin are hardy, fast-growing hair sheep that don't require shearing. Dairy sheep like East Frisian can provide rich milk for cheesemaking. Sheep do need good fencing, protection from predators, and careful parasite management, but they're efficient, quiet, and integrate beautifully into diversified farm systems. 7. Bees. Tiny workers with big impact. Honeybees aren't livestock in the traditional sense, but they are essential farm partners. They pollinate your crops, produce honey, beeswax, and propolis, and require minimal space. A single beehive can yield gallons of honey per year and increase your garden or orchard's productivity exponentially. Beekeeping does require some knowledge and gear, but it's a deeply rewarding practice. Start with a local beekeeping course, understand your regional nectar flow, and provide your bees with a safe, pesticide-free environment, choosing what's right for you. Every small farm is unique. Your location, time, budget, land type, and personal goals will all influence what animals fit best. Here are a few guiding principles. Start small. Don't bring in too many animals at once. Learn each species well before expanding. Think in systems. Choose animals that complement your land and each other. Chickens can follow cattle to clean up parasites. Goats can clear brush for pasture. Rabbits and poultry can fertilize garden beds. Invest in infrastructure. Good fencing, water systems, and shelter make livestock care easier and reduce stress for you and your animals. Value your time. Daily chores are real. Choose animals that match the time and energy you can consistently give. Final thoughts. Living the small farm dream. The beauty of a small farm is not just in its yield, but in its rhythm. The morning crow of a rooster, the satisfaction of fresh eggs, the soft bleating of goats at feeding time, the quiet hum of bees in the garden. This isn't just a lifestyle, it's a legacy. As you build your farm, remember this: you don't need to do it all. Start with animals that excite you, that you feel connected to. Learn, fail, adjust, and keep going. Your farm, no matter how small, is a beacon of resilience. It's a stand for good food, clean soil, strong communities, and hopeful futures. Livestock are not just animals, they're partners in a sacred journey of creation, care, and connection. Thank you for watching Rural Agriculture today. If this video inspired you, like and subscribe for more farm wisdom, how-to guides, and real-life stories from the heart of rural living. And until next time, keep growing, keep believing, and keep living the land you love.